What's up, everybody? My name is ProKiller47, and today we're going to do another movie review. And don't ask me why I have this on. I just felt like it, okay? Don't judge me. Okay, guys. Today we're going to do I'll Always Know What You Did Last Summer. This is the last and final movie of I'll Always Know What You Did Last Summer. It's really hard to say sometimes. This is maybe the worst one people have said, but I actually, guys, really like this movie a lot for many reasons, but there is some issues about this movie what I disliked. Let's go with the dislikes really quick, really fast. Saying is, the movie was sometimes slow pace. There's a few pieces of the moments of there was angles where I have already seen and they were really not that really well done. To the end of the movie almost, you see how we see what the killer is. You know actually how it, I'm pretty sure you have seen these all, but in the first one he is a regular person who is a killer, and to the end of that movie he gets his hand cut off. In the second one he has a hook for his hand, but he still gets multiple shots in his chest, but then falls in a grave. But to the end of that movie, he kills the main girl or the main person. Then in this one, he accidentally, well, not accidentally, but someone runs him over by a car, and his hood goes off, and he's all blue, and he looks like he has been in the ocean for months or years. And let's just now go into the plot. The plot of this movie is now, the legend goes as every year on 4th of July, the fishermen will always come back and seek for new blood, and this is what happens. The movie starts out by a group of brand new people, a group of friends who are at the fair, and they are talking about the legend and stuff. And something goes a little wrong at the fair. The big group of friends actually pranks the whole fair, thinking, oh, the fisherman has come back, and one of their friends actually jumps off the roof and accidentally kills himself by going through a big pipe going through his chest. And now they hide and burn the suit and the hook, and they just make it seem like the fisherman came back but then disappear, and now they need to live with that for the whole life. One of their friends died because of them, and for now a year they haven't talked about anything, and then until something happens. Like in the first movie, the main character gets a letter saying, I know what you did last summer. In this one, we see the main girl comes downstairs and her phone's blown up with messages, and it says, the first one I think it says, I know what you did last summer. The second one says, I still know what you did last summer, and the third one says, I'll always know what you did last summer. And I like that little thing what they did with the first movie and the third movie, but there was some things what I again disliked was the first kill was really slow. Like they had a lot of things what they wanted to do, but when we got the first kill, we had a little speed going to the kills and stuff. But there was amazing kills, but it was so not clever. It was just so obvious to point it out. Like, there's a police officer who's in this room what it has a spotlight, but all around the spotlight is so dark, and he's in the center of the room, and it's so set up as to see, and the killer's right behind him, and he hooks him and he grabs it in the darkness. And it was so, again, not clever. It was so obvious to see what was going to happen, but it had some good kills. The really good kill what I really like is when the killer picks someone up, and I think it was the sheriff or the sheriff's helper, and he picks him up and he puts him into that crane metal thing, what it like lifts up boxes and stuff. That was maybe my favorite kill of all time. Well, not all time, but in this movie. Is this a great movie to watch? It is a okay movie to watch if it's a rainy day, gray day, and just call up your friends and have some fun. It's the same thing as Urban Legend. Urban Legend is a little better than this because the Urban Legend has a lot of better kills, what I love. But in this movie, is it a good? Yes, it is good. But is it a really good movie in someone's opinion? Yes and no. Someone would say, yes, this is a good movie. Someone who has about a taste of horror would say, no. And I would say, guys, this is a great movie to watch with, again, some friends. I would give this a 3 out of 5. The reason why I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 5 because I felt like this could be a lot better with the camera works and with the acting and with the explaining of how the killer was unkillable. Thank you guys. I hope you all enjoy my videos and stuff. I'm hoping to do the Halloween video very soon and the Lord of the Rings one. Thank you for those two people to comment. But I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you and goodbye.